and welcome to another video here at Hobbies and Happiness. My name's Dan.
I'm Jim, and this is Multiplayer Madness.
Alright, this is indeed another episode of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness, and today we are joined by members of the Forbidden Mountain. You know them, you love them, and if you don't, you definitely need to go subscribe to their YouTube channel, The Forbidden Mountain. We're joined by Dan and Melissa from The Forbidden Mountain. Now, before we get into it, do you like this kind of Disney Lorcana content? Do you enjoy Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness? If you do, don't forget, hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more episodes of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness in the future. All right, today's episode, man, this is a fun one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, not gonna lie. When I saw what some people were playing before we got started, I didn't think I was gonna have a good time, but this episode was a ton of fun. It was an absolute blast. Jim can attest to this.
We were honestly very surprised.
Very surprised.
Dan was extremely surprised.
I was pleasantly extremely surprised, to be honest with you. Dan and Melissa were a blast to play with, and it was just so much fun. So without any further ado, let's get out of the way and let's just get into this episode of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness.
What's up, everybody? Dan from the Forbidden Mountain here. We're hanging out tonight with some fun multiplayer madness, which I'm quite excited for. I am looking to do really degenerate things with a deck that is not very good, first and foremost. However, as anyone that doesn't know me, I kind of cover the metagame on the channel, and Amber Sapphire has had zero love in the actual competitive metagame, so therefore I decided to bring in a multiplayer. We got Robins, we got Mufasas, we got Kitas, Rapunzels, Hades. We're trying to do a bunch of fun stuff today.
Hey guys, I'm Melissa. I am here today with an Amber Emerald combination, playing Prince John, You Have Forgotten Me, and some cards that Dan, and Jim probably are going to hate me for playing, but we're going to have some fun with. So excited to feel out multiplayer and see where it goes.
Hey everyone, this is Jim. I'm now playing the second best deck I've ever created. The one that won the last time was the best. But I'm also playing Amber Amethyst. A little bit different than Dan's. He showed off 2 very important cards, but I have 7 very important cards. Sleepy, Sneezy, Doc, Bashful, Grumpy. I forgot. I don't know the other ones. I'm sorry. I forgot their names. But yeah, I'm looking to mess around with the 7 dwarves, and let's go mine some lore.
Today I am playing an interesting color combination, and that is Amber Amethyst. What could I possibly be doing in the colors Amber Amethyst? Well, there's 2 really pretty cool villains that I've been wanting to play with for a while, and that is Hades, the big bad himself, Hades, King of Olympus. And we're gonna pair Hades up with the Queen of Hearts herself, Wonderland Empress. The whole idea of this deck is to throw a ton of villains on the board, quest away, buff up all of my villains with some more lore, and then quest away with Hades to 20 lore and dominate the opponents. So villains, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for Multiplayer Madness number 4. Players have rolled. See who goes first. We've mulliganed, and Dan from the Forbidden Mountain. Not me, the other Dan. He's going first, so Dan, take it away for us, sir.
All right, so we're going to start our first turn here, and my deck is definitely looking to ramp out early.
So let's go slow, all right? Let's go slow. I like it.
A little bit slower?
Let's go slow.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And what I'm looking to do is kind of set the pace for the game, but utilizing characters to ramp through it and really abuse resource systems. So I'm gonna ink for turn, but I'm gonna end up playing on my first turn Pluto Friendly Pooch. So we're gonna exert our ink, put our Pluto into play, and I didn't draw my card for turn because I forgot that rule. So we're gonna do that. And then
very like the important rule for this.
How could you forget Dan's rule?
That's the way it is. So my turn will be over for then, and I will pass. I don't even know who I'm passing to Jim.
Jim's up.
All right, we're passing to Jim.
All right, here we go. Best turn 1 play. You guys ready for this?
I don't think we're ready, Jim. So just do it.
I'm afraid of what you're gonna do.
I mean, I know there's no 1-drop 7 dwarf.
They could have a Pluto. He could have
Yeah,
a
that's
Pluto.
true.
Ink,
Right.
ink
That's true.
happy.
Isn't there a 1-drop snow?
I think she's 2 cost. Oh, Jim's doing something.
The Queen Royal Monarch.
I'm pretty sure she's the Queen Regal Monarch, isn't
That
it?
one.
There it is. Great. That's definitely a very, very good turn 1 play. I like
That's
it.
all I got. Now I ain't gonna say I just top decked that, but
All right, Melissa, over to you.
All right, I will draw for turn.
What card you drew? I knew you could tell before you drew it because you're clear sleeves. It's fine.
oh, yeah, sure.
Judge, can we get a judge
Excuse
here?
me, you can't see the front of the card.
Marked cards.
I am going to ink a queen commanding presence because Jim's going to shift his, and I don't have a little queen right now. And then we are going to play a cursed merfolk Ursula's handiwork.
Ooh,
That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. All
that's a
right.
good one.
I
I've
understand.
never heard
That's what
that.
we're gonna do.
I
I've
understand.
never heard that card before. I don't know, guys. I think she must have just put it on top of her deck because she knew.
You're so cruel. And then I pass to Other Dan.
Other
Oh,
Dan.
Other Dan.
He's
All
the
right.
host of the show, but he's Other Dan.
I am Other Dan.
Dan and Dan.
Hey, I'm all right. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna draw for turn. It kind of pains me to do this, but it's turn 1, and this ain't gonna be for a long time. But and this card doesn't get enough love. It's Madam Mim, Purple Dragon. We are putting the Purple Dragon herself
Exactly where she should be.
into the inkwell, and then I am going to we're gonna play 1 for Maleficent biding her time.
Okay.
She's Maleficent. She's biding her time. You know, she's waiting. She's just waiting. She's chilling. She's chilling until it's her time. So Maleficent biding her time. And Dan, I'm gonna pass it over to you, sir.
So in this game, we ready first, right? Since I went first. We're gonna ready. We're gonna draw a card. We have lots of choices. The good news is that you guys all played characters that can't kill my Pluto, can't banish my Pluto. Sorry, this is Disney
In
rated.
one, we can gang up. We can all gang up.
Oh wait, there's a 2/2.
No.
Everyone played a 1. Never mind. I totally missed the queen. Never mind. My Pluto is not nearly as cool. It's actually sad.
He turns from a good happy boy to a sad boy.
Yeah, I'm
sad
pretty sure
dog.
he's just a Pluto-friendly pooch that's not very friendly. But we're gonna ink for turn, and then we're still gonna use him because that's how we do. So his ability is Good Dog, so we're gonna exert, and then we are gonna exert our 2 resources, and we're gonna play Doc, Leader of the 7 Dwarfs, because that's what this deck does, and we're gonna ramp up because next turn, in a world where this Pluto lives, I get to do really fun things. Spoilers, guys.
Are you
Spoilers?
sure Pluto's
Not-
gonna live?
No, it's not gonna live.
Understood.
Your turn,
Hey,
Jim.
wait a second. I thought that's a 7 dwarf. That's supposed to be on Jim's side of the board. What
Yeah,
what
well, I
happened?
beat him
What
to it because I
happened?
went first. It's okay.
Yeah, I tried, man. I tried.
All right.
Somebody's beating you in your own race.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fine.
There's a secondary win condition in this deck. It's if you have all 7 dwarves out, you just win.
I'm gonna allow it. I will allow it. If you can pull it off, it's good.
Drawing for turn. Let's go ahead and put the Queen's Castle into the inkwell. And you know what? Someone might have called it. We're going to go ahead and shift the Queen Commanding Presence.
Let's
okay.
go.
There she is.
Let's go.
But for
It's
real,
like
though, but for real, I did top deck that 1 drop, so I got real lucky. Okay, I got real lucky.
Jim, you don't got to tell people that. Like,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all part of the story. It's fine.
I'm just letting you guys know.
This was why he had perfect curve.
understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
I'm just the actual villain in this game. It
Understood.
doesn't matter. Dan's playing a villain deck. I'm the villain.
All right. What do you do? What do you do with that queen then, Jim?
It's a strange looking dwarf. That's all I know.
You know, I do. She's a part of the movie.
She's
Okay,
a part of the
works.
story. It works. Yeah.
You know, I honestly really want to quest. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
But
Questing is with the best. That's how you win.
Jim. You 100% need to take out that.
No.
That
You
dog.
can quest to win. You get 2 lore.
Jim. You
He's
need
got
to
a
take out.
point.
You
You get
need
two
to
more.
take
I
out
mean-
that dog, dude.
You get 2 lore.
Bro,
Dan.
you need to take out that dog.
Dan,
The
think
dog
about it
is
like
evil.
this.
The
It's a-
doc is going
it's
to
a-
be evil.
It's a race to 20. if you get on the board first, you have a head start.
Jim, bro, you need to take that.
He
thing
has
out,
a
dude.
point, Dan.
I get it, but at this point, guess what? You ain't winning that race. You
That's
are
not
not
true.
winning that race, dude.
Dan, he is 100% correct.
If he quests first, he's definitely winning the race. I don't understand.
Dan, I'm telling you.
What?
Dan, I'm telling you, he's 100% correct.
Yes, you're telling Dan from Forbidden Mountain that I am correct. I know.
Yes.
Yes.
I need to attack Pluto.
Oh.
I mean, challenge.
Oh. All right. Pluto friendly pooch.
I ain't ready for
In
a
the discard
Mufasa to
pile.
come out.
I know. Neither am I.
I
That
don't
is
even
my
have that.
turn.
I don't even have it. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, pass.
All right, I will ready, set, and draw for turn.
Hey, Melissa, is it true that if one person challenges that cursed Mofog, we all have to discard a card?
I believe that is correct.
That is correct. Everybody will have to discard.
Thanks for showing up tonight, Melissa.
I got you. So since I inked a large queen last turn, and I have now found a little queen, we are going to ink the little queen because I did not get as lucky as Jim here.
Yes.
Super good at this game.
Yes.
Then I am going to play Enchantress Unexpected Judge.
Interesting. All right.
I'm glad there's a card border for that because I have no idea what that card does.
The Enchantress is a 1/1. She quests for 2, and while being challenged, this character gets +2 strength.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. It's fine. All right, are you questing with that merfolk?
I am not going to quest yet. I am going to give you all a break and say go.
All right.
my goodness. You are so nice.
I don't think
A little bit of love before you all get really mean.
I think she's just setting up for the Prince John.
That's
guys.
the thing. Like she's just setting up for. I don't want everyone to hate me yet. I want to try to start with some goodwill. Like, let's see if we can get here before it all gets lost. It's all gone. So all right, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna ready set draw for my turn. I think I'm gonna start us off here. I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and quest with
Hey,
Maleficent.
Jim, learn from his plays. He's questing. All right.
Dan is 100% correct.
Dan wins the race.
Yeah. So I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, quest with Maleficent, biding her time, going up to 2. And it's kind of funny. We've been talking about the queen for so long, and I just happen to top deck my own small queen. So we're going to put her into the inkwell as well. And then we're gonna play the snake, this Madame Mim snake. We all know what Madame Mim snake does. She's a beautiful card, and we're gonna bounce that Maleficent back to my hand, protect her a little bit for that's gonna be a tool that we're gonna use for later. Okay, even though everybody knows what it is, but it's a mouse tool we're gonna use later. So pass the turn, Dan. Over to you.
Did you say it's a mouse tool?
Yes, I did.
Is that what I got there?
That is correct. That is a mouse
That's
tool.
definitely what I heard.
That's a dad for you right there, guys. That's
Yes.
a dad. We're gonna ready up and draw. Oh, we drew one of the best cards ever, guys. We're gonna pay 1,
Possibly have drawn.
and we are gonna play Popsicle,
Ooh, okay.
and then we're gonna draw a card.
The card's actually better on turn 1, so I don't know what you did.
It's still really good. All right. Why are you giving me trouble, man? It's not cool.
Because he can.
very
Welcome to Multiplayer Madness.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, I already took out my Pluto, so I have no hope that if I quest with my dock, it will live. So that's not fun.
You can give it a shot.
So we're gonna have to probably play it a little slower this time. We're just gonna ink our Pongo, and we're gonna be satisfied with our board. Maybe we'll try for a grander turn next turn. So your turn, Jim.
Wow.
That's what we like to hear.
That's what we love to hear. Look at that. Look at, man, Jim, I am all for that queen on your side of the board, dude. Let's
like that,
go.
right?
That's
it's a pretty
keeping
good
everybody at
one.
bay. I like
It's
it.
quite scary. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to ink Be Our Guest. I don't really want to,
Ooh.
but I kind of just have
Hold
to.
on.
Sure.
Was that in your hand list turn? Was that in your
Maybe.
hand list turn, Jim?
Yeah.
So you're telling me you could have sung it instead of killing my Pluto. That's what you're telling me right now.
Yes.
I want Pluto to win.
All right. I understand.
Yes.
Like
Now,
I
more
said,
importantly-
welcome to Multiplayer Madness. It is legitimate madness in here.
Now for 3, mine's going to be a little better than Dan's.
Okay.
So I'm going to play Doc, leader of the 7 dwarves.
Hold on. Judge, is yours foil?
Mine's better because I'm going to be able to quest with it next turn, and you're going to be afraid.
That's not true. I'm going to question mine.
You're going to be afraid to.
Well,
Shots fired.
I don't have a queen, so there's that.
The queen is here to keep you ants in line.
All right. But my dock is foil. That's what's important.
Yeah. Dan just like he just wants everybody to know that his is
Your
full.
doc's about to be in the discard zone. Okay.
Not yet. It's not ready yet.
All right, sweet. All right. Is that all, Jim?
Quest. I'm like, I forgot it was my turn still, dude.
Jim is on the
Yes.
board.
I hope the snake eats it.
Alrighty. I will ready, set, and draw. I'm going to start by inking Friar Tuck.
Oh, how
Oh
pleasant
no.
that is.
Yeah. Oh no.
You're welcome.
Oh, where's the Prince John? Is he on top of your deck?
No, he is not.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
It's in her
He's in your
hand.
hand.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
in his hand. It's in
No,
her hand.
it's
Yeah.
also not in my hand. So we are going to play Baloo, and I don't know how to say his full flavor text, so we're just going to say I'm playing Baloo, and it can't be on the screen.
Baloo
What is
von
it?
Bruenwald. Baloo
Ooh.
von Bruenwald the 13th, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yes.
you are correct.
Man, look at there. Baloo von Bruenwald. Such a good card.
Is it not? Are we not activating Bodyguard?
That's-
Are we,
yeah, that's
are we
the
against
question.
But
this?
we're going to. I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
all right. All right.
All right.
I've never put a bodyguard into play ready, so I'm confused.
So we're gonna play Baloo as a bodyguard, and then we're gonna quest for 4 with Merfolk and the Enchantress.
Wow.
Yep.
It's not Prince John, but I
Hey,
gained
guys.
4 later. So now I'm
guys.
on the board.
I just want to let everyone know that we messed up because no one's playing Steel.
Yeah. This is going to be a very interesting game with no steel here. So this is
We
going to
just
be
got to
very
work together, guys.
Yeah,
work together.
Work together.
You took out my Pluto. There's no working together.
We got to work together.
Funny thing
That was in
is,
the past,
it's
man.
funny that is work together just came up, so that's funny.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, that's a card that I'm certainly not playing.
All right, so Melissa, is that all for you then?
Yes, that is all I can do. I pass it to you, Dan.
Okay.
That's all she can do. Gain 4 lore
Yeah,
with
just
bodyguard.
gain 4
That's
lore.
it.
Yeah.
That's all.
And
That's
don't worry, if you decide to kill my Baloo, I gain another 2 lore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
We
we
know.
We know.
I know.
I'm sharing for the audience, not for you.
No,
Okay.
we were just quoting Hades.
Yeah.
All right, you're good.
Yeah.
They read the card. They know. All right.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my part. Okay. All right, Dan. All right, Jim.
doing my part.
I am going to do my part. Okay. All right. Now I'm sorry about what's gonna happen.
Oh no.
I'm sorry about what's gonna happen, but we do need to slow down Melissa. Okay. She's just is starting to catapult, and we can't let it happen. We cannot.
Look at my
let it-
hand to figure out what I'm discarding.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start. I'm going to ink Maleficent. We're going to ink Maleficent, and we're going to start off the turn. We are going to send Madam Mim Snake into Baloo von Bruenwald. Snake will take no damage.
He goes to my discard, and I will gain 2 more lore. Now I'm at 6. Just to remind you.
Yeah, we know.
Wow. Did you feel the dagger going in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play counterspell and negate that effect.
And then what we're going to do
You need
is
Stifle.
we're going to play Madam Mim Fox. We're going to play Madam Mim Fox. We're going to exert the 3 ink. Okay, for that play. And I'm going to go ahead and send the snake back to my hand.
Hold on. Wait, let's make an educated choice here. You sure you don't want to banish your snake? I mean, banish your fox? Are you sure? Like, you can do
Yes.
that, right? Like, you
Correct.
can choose.
Correct. I can choose. I am definitely going to choose to bounce the snake back to my hand.
And I also just want to make sure that you don't want to get rid of the commanding queen that exists.
100%.
He definitely does.
Right now, that queen is going to be the source of many a deals, I think. So we're gonna go
I had
ahead.
to try.
Yeah, you did. I understand, and I can't blame you. We're going to send Madam Mim Fox into the Merfolk, Ursula's handiwork. That's what we're gonna do, and then that'll trigger everybody to discard. But hey, guys, at least she doesn't get to draw cards At least she
True.
doesn't get to draw cards. So
True.
I'm going to discard a Chernobog's followers is what I will do. And
I
then
will discard a Robin Hood Unrivaled Archer.
I really don't want to, but sleepy, you just gotta go.
Yep.
Go take a nap.
Yep. He's going to go take a nap. All right. And then Dan, I'll pass turn over to you, sir.
Okay, we're gonna ready up. And we're gonna draw our card. Oh, what a nice little doggy. We are gonna probably be mostly sad, per usual.
I feel bad, but also I don't.
As usual.
I just don't have high hopes for this current hand here. I'm gonna ink this really good card.
Ooh.
Rapunzel to
What
play
is this
another.
really good card?
Well, Rapunzel
Oh.
gifted with healing had to go to the inkwell, but we got to play a good card in Hiram Flavorsham. With that, we're gonna banish our popsicle to draw 2 cards.
The toy maker is coming down and making an entrance.
It is.
Super.
So we get to do fun stuff with Hiram. You know, that's what this does.
Hey, are you going to pay for that? Are you going to pay for that, Hiram? You going to do that?
I did.
That's a thing.
Oh, that's fine.
There we
Sure,
go.
I like my dock too much.
Do it.
No, because like
Do
Yes,
it.
do
I
it.
could do it. I could do it, right? Like we could. I'm not going to, but we should. That's gonna be my turn because Jim has a really mean queen. I'm done. Your turn, Jim.
I love everything
Thanks,
about
man.
this queen right
You're
now,
the
dude.
best. All right, so question. What's the stat line on that Enchantress?
So she's currently a 1/1, but when challenged, she gets +2 strength.
All right,
In
so
other
let's
words-
say Let's say I -4 her. What
No.
happens there?
No.
I assume it doesn't really work.
Correct.
No, it does work. No, it does
really-
work.
So
It will work.
I don't think you can go below 0. I don't
Yeah, I
think you
don't
can below.
think
And but it's like persistent damage counters.
So
So it will stay. It'll literally just be 0.
so when the enchantress is then challenged, she should still then get +2, right?
She gets +2, but think of it as having -4 damage counters.
Oh, okay. So it's the math. It's whatever comes out at
Right.
the end is
Right.
it's the equation.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
So it does work effectively.
Okay. All right.
Exactly how it's
Okay,
working.
Dan, we're gonna trust you. Okay, we're gonna trust
I mean, this is all your fault, but
Wait,
I know,
me?
I
This is
know.
my fault.
Like, tell me.
in this situation, it's a good idea. And what
Okay.
happens if I'm wrong? All it works out is that we get rid of an enchantress. So that's fine.
Wrong. Well, I mean, it kind of matters, you know, because I don't want my dock to be taking damage. You hear?
Yeah, that's
Once
true.
Doc
Yeah.
is alive, I understand, kind of.
I'm gonna rule it as that. Okay.
I like it. It's a good. You know what? That's a good decision, Jim.
Let's go ahead. Quest with the queen. I will go to 4. I will also activate her ability, giving my dock, leader of the 7 dwarves, +4 strength, and I will go ahead and target the enchantress for the -4 strength.
Yep.
You know, it's really
And then
cool. It's really cool
let's
that you guys
go ahead.
all have lore. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
And yeah, I'll go ahead and challenge in with Doc.
Goodbye, Enchantress.
What's it like to have lore? That's interesting.
All right. Unfortunately, I don't get the cost reduction here now, but
Yes.
it's you
yeah.
know, I'm
Took
just
one
a,
for the
I'm
team,
just,
I
I'm
see.
just a bad player. All right. Aside from that, let's go ahead and play out the Queen, Regal Monarch as
Back in.
well, and you know what? I have to pass my turn.
I'm not gonna lie. If you had shifted there, I would have called hacks.
That's next turn.
That's next turn.
Wait, let me get this right. You didn't ink this turn, but you chose to play the queen.
Yes.
That's a choice,
Dude, he totally if he
Okay,
has the other one in hand, dude, that's gonna be so
Okay.
I like the
Alright.
cards in my hand.
All right. Well, yeah, but like, do you really like the queen?
I like the cards in my hand.
Okay. All right. All right.
Thank you, Dan.
I have drawn for turn, and before I start my turn, I would like to know how many cards everybody has in their hand.
really?
No.
Really? Really? 5.
Mine says it right there. It's 5.
I got 5. Are you gonna
Yes,
play?
I see yours. I couldn't. Okay.
The Dans both have 5 cards in hand.
Sweet. Friar Tuck hits us both.
Yeah, it's that or You Have Forgotten Me, and we're gonna see.
Oh, well, no, that hits everybody regardless, right?
Yes, yeah.
All right. So we are going to ink a sudden chill. You're
Okay.
welcome.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
ink that, but we're gonna play something else that
welcome,
makes
she
more
says.
people. Yeah, you're welcome, and then but you're still gonna have to
But
discard.
you are absolutely correct because I am going to play You Have Forgotten Me.
Well, I hope you
I
still like your
called
cards
it.
in your hand, Jim.
Dude,
Oh.
You Have Forgotten Me. I called it. I just want to say I called that. All right. What am I
I'm
gonna
getting rid of a
discard?
bashful and a Queen's Castle.
Okay.
Doesn't
what-
feel great.
I know. This is kind of important. Oh man, this is really a decision of what I'm gonna pitch here.
Well, I'm going to make mine easy. I'm going to discard a Hades Infernal Schemer and another Pluto-friendly Pooch.
Man,
Guys, just saying, if I had a Prince John, I would have been drawing 6 cards.
Well,
so
you know
you're
what?
welcome.
I feel so bad for you.
Yeah.
I feel so
Right.
bad. Like, hell, I mean, God.
Uh,
Whatever will you do? Man.
I'm gonna discard a Maleficent.
Wait, which Maleficent? There's
But-
a lot of Maleficents in your
This
deck.
one, biding her time.
The one he bounced.
Yeah, the one I bounced.
Okay.
This feels so bad.
You got
Yeah.
3 more cards. You're going
I
to draw
know.
a new one. Just get rid of one. It's fine.
I'm gonna get rid of a Queen of Hearts.
Big
Okay.
leaf.
Melissa, how many cards do you have in hand?
I have a question. Does it feel bad that you're
Three.
playing the card or that you had to discard it? I just want to clarify for the
To
audience.
discard it. All right, is that it,
I
Melissa?
have 3 cards in hand, and I'm going to pass it back to you.
Okay, all right, understood. I'm gonna draw my card. Jim, what's Doc's stat line?
He's a 2-3. Queen is a 4-3.
I think what I might do here, we're gonna send Madam M Fox into your dock, and Madam M will take two damage off of that. Correct?
Yes.
And then I will play Madam M Snake. Madam M Snake gonna bounce Madam M Fox back to my hand. Pay
I feel
one.
like I've seen this like a bunch of times.
I know,
in the
right?
past.
And then we're going to play out Chernobyl's followers, creatures of evil. And I think I'm actually just going to, I'm going to keep the cards in my hand. We're going to keep the cards in my hand. And Dan, we're going to pass it over to you, man.
And you guys really hate inking. It's like all I want to do.
It's anxiety over how little inking is happening. I'm not going to lie.
All right, well, we're gonna draw a card.
We just know how to play our decks, unlike some people.
Oh, wow. That was all right. You know what? I'm gonna play a popsicle, and I'm gonna draw a card.
I wish I got to draw a card.
Well, you should have played popsicles.
I should have played. Popsicle.
I'm gonna quest one with. We're gonna get on the board. We're gonna quest one with high rim flavor sham.
He's going to quest with the toy maker.
We get to tick. Woot woot.
Hey, Dan, Dan, how does it feel to have lore now? How does that feel, man?
It feels like I'm kind of in the game, you know. But we're gonna pop our popsicle, draw 2 more cards. All right, we're doing some stuff now. We're doing some stuff. We are then going to ink our tough choice. Yeah, we're gonna do it though. We're gonna ink a Robin Hood. We are then going to play a Heart of Atlantis.
What?
Wow.
You're playing that card? What?
Wow.
Heart of Atlantis. This card's amazing. We are then gonna quest 2 with our dock, so we're gonna gain some more lore here. That's
Dan,
right.
back
That's
on
right.
board.
That's right. I'm no longer in last place. Our dock's ability go off, which is the share and share alike, which means I can play a character for 1 less. We're gonna exert our Heart of Atlantis, and guess what? I am without a doubt the better dwarf deck because
Oh
we
my
play
goodness.
our
Oh, wow.
second dock.
This guy's
Alright.
deck's crazy.
The leader of the 7 dwarves is there's multiple of them on the board.
Yeah. All right. So we
Wow.
did a bunch of stuff this turn, and we still have 3 cards in our hand, which is all right. But that is going to be our turn. Jim, enjoy your turn.
Thanks. Huh. Draw for turn. Okay. I
Honestly,
understand some of
just
these cards.
looking at the screen and looking at the boards, I'm kind of glad that Melissa doesn't have any characters out on board.
Cries over here in the corner.
Okay.
That's what you
Yeah,
get.
whatever. You have forgotten me too. So.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and let's just shift this. Okay. Let's
Oh, look at
double
that.
queen. Double queen.
Just so I'm clear, right? I just want to make sure I have my math right. You've drawn what, 8, 9, 10 cards, right? Something like that. Yeah. That feels
Dude, this
feels
is-
good.
And we
huh?
have what,
Feels
2
good.
weeks or 3?
Hold on. Are your sleeves clear? I'm just
Honestly, I'm glad you called her out for marked cards because you didn't look at mine. All right, you didn't look at mine.
Wow.
Let's see what we can get rid of on this board,
You need
shall we?
the
We have- we have
Flaversham.
some options.
The
We have
Flaversham.
some-
All right, let's go ahead and quest with the non-foil queen.
Oh man.
Hold on.
Foil
Hold
over
on.
there.
And
So all right. So on that quest, the Queen commanding presence, her ability is going to go off. Who are you going to target with that, Jim?
you know, I think I'm gonna target my other queen, the shiny queen,
Big beefy queen.
and I'm going to -4 attack. You know, I don't think the dock matters at this point when he's just that's so much reduction that he has.
Gotta
yeah.
get rid of that toy maker if you ask me.
Yeah, we gotta go with the toy maker because that's just gonna draw him a lot more cards.
I don't know what I ever did to you in this lifetime, Jim, but
The queen will go ahead and challenge Flaversham.
fine, Jim, fine. I'm just gonna cry
And,
myself to sleep tonight.
That's my turn.
Alrighty, my turn then.
What card's at the top of your deck there, Melissa? I know you know.
I don't know. I have not drawn for turn yet.
How convenient.
Oh, the one I wanted. Wow. All right.
You know, I'm going to do something that you all should take very generously here.
Oh,
I am
oh.
going to play a Donald Duck Perfect Gentleman.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, you're so kind. Yes.
He's nice.
That's
Yeah.
And
I
yes,
won't even get
I
rid
now
of
have a
it.
character on the board.
There you go. It's a good one, too. It's a good
I'm
one, too.
100% leaving that alone. You can have that all day, Melissa.
See, now I feed you cards. And with that, I'm going to pass my turn.
All right.
I am not inking.
All right. I'm gonna ready, set, draw. I swear I've heard that somewhere before. Ready, set.
Never.
Jim, does that
Hey,
sound
Jacob.
familiar? Does that sound familiar to you?
Hi, Jacob.
PM.
All right. So we're gonna start it off. It's funny. This has happened to multiple people now. We're gonna start off by inking our own queen commanding presence.
Wow.
There are way too many queens in this matchup.
Wow.
There's so much amber.
Wow.
Yeah. Why did we all get the same memo? It was weird.
This is too good. It's funny. That doc. What's the doc
Come on.
stat line?
Let me get this right. You're gonna get rid of my docs over getting rid of one of his queens.
Hey, I helped
this
you
is
out.
preposterous.
I helped you out.
Those queens
is-
are so valuable to the entire board, dude.
That's insane.
the funny
All
thing
right.
is the funny thing
He's
is
gonna
though.
keep questing for 4.
I know
That's
that's
insane.
I'm
that's
questing for 2 and attacking.
yeah.
for
insane.
the moment until you
Okay.
play something
Okay.
else.
I see how this is going. I
So
understand
hold the
now.
phone. Hold the phone. I think I'm gonna. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to
Is
quest.
draw a card.
I'm gonna quest with Chernobog's followers, creatures of evil. So on that quest, Chernobog's followers has an ability, Restless Souls. Whenever this character quests, you can banish them to draw cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and banish them, and I will draw 1 card. I want to see what I can.
He wants to make another excuse as to why he's going to leave both queens on the table. It's fine. I get it.
No.
Totally get it.
So Jim, can you tell me what is the Queen commanding presence? What's her stat line again?
She's a 4/3.
What's the non-foil one stat line?
Slightly less.
Okay, so
Not shiny.
so that being said, Jim, I am going to send Madam M Snake into one of the queens.
The shiny one, right? The shiny one.
Yeah, we'll take
right.
No, you can have the shiny one. You can have the shiny one. You can have the shiny one.
He keeps the shiny one?
You can have the shiny
No,
one.
that's the right play. I would have always threw the non-shiny one away.
Yeah. And then I am going to play Maleficent Sorceress.
Oh, that's a
So
good card.
Maleficent Sorceress on play. I'm gonna go ahead and draw myself a card. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn over to you, Dan.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that you lied to everyone, and you're just playing an amethyst bounce deck. I'm just being real.
Dude,
They're
that's
literally all villains.
they are all villains, and those are the
true.
only cards in the deck that bounce. So
Yeah.
they are so good. And when I'm like villains, 100% they're all going in. Like there's no Merlins in here.
I don't know. You could build the deck without them. That's for sure.
Oh wow.
All right.
So yeah, they're too good, dude. Way too good.
We readied. We drew. We're gonna draw. This is a fun turn.
I did you a favor. Just look. All right, I
2.
did you a favor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, look. So I have 7 ink technically with Heart of Atlantis, right? So we just get to pay 7 and just like play this carefree surfer.
Oh my word.
We just get to put them into play and draw 2 cards. That's pretty sweet.
So
Man,
Stitch Carefree Surfer coming down on the board on your side, huh? Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
he's a cool dude. All right, we could do some more fun stuff. Should we do some more fun stuff?
No.
I think we should.
You categorize as fun.
I'm having fun. That's for sure. I'm gonna quest with.
This is also the same guy who was like, not even a turn ago. Oh man, I'm having such a bad time. What's going on here?
Wait.
I'm literally sad.
Yeah,
I never said any of those things. That's all. We're gonna quest with 1 dock, 7 leader. Look at that. You guys messed me all up, right? We're gonna quest with 1 dock, leader of the 7 dwarves, and we're gonna quest with our other dock, leader of the 7 dwarves. So we're gonna go up to 7, right? Don't. Which means we can now play something that costs 2 less. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna ink Rapunzel, and then we're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna play a Hongo. Determined Father. There we go. All right. So totally normal turn. Played 10 resources worth of stuff. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
Wow.
Casual.
Wow.
Casual, guys.
Dude,
It's
Jim,
just
now I
casual.
am so regretting taking out
Yeah,
that
I
coin,
know.
dude.
You messed up bad. I don't know why you did it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Politics are the best.
I
Jim,
know.
it's your turn, man.
You're
Have
literally
fun.
trolling, dude.
Wow.
You're literally trolling. You know we don't even troll here. We play serious all this.
Wow.
Couldn't even finish that sentence. I'll untap 3 ink.
Yeah.
Listen, just so we're clear, you could have inked like 2 turns ago.
I just don't want to hear it.
Yes, for real, dude.
Really wanted to get out his shiny queen. And his
Dopey.
not shiny queen.
You have 4 ink now. That's cool.
Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and play Snow White, Unexpected House Guest. All right, I got the full party here now, and
Well, except for the dock that's in the discard pile.
and this other stuff.
Didn't we send a sleepy to the discard also?
Yeah, and a bashful.
Should we change the rule that if you get all 7 in the
Yes.
discard pile? Okay.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Jim's on a roll then. He's gonna win.
All right. Aside from that, I'm just gonna hope I get some good stuff, and I don't think I can attack or quest. I will pass. You're all lucky this time. You're all lucky.
Yeah.
Alrighty, before I start my turn, we all may draw a card.
Let's go.
I will
Thank
draw.
you,
Thank
Doctor.
Now I will draw for turn.
So you knew both cards on top of your deck, though, right?
Of course.
She looks pretty confused, guys. She's like, "What do I do this turn?" I mean, you just drew 2 cards.
That I did not want to get.
I don't know. The Perfect Gentleman. That's like the best multiplayer card, right?
100%.
No.
Well, one
No.
of.
I mean, it's got to be up there.
No.
Like, it's just so friendly. It lets
Yeah.
everyone draw cards. I don't know. Seems so good.
No, it
Seems so
keeps you on my good side for the moment.
good. Listen, we've never been enemies. It's really just me and Jim at this point, if we're being honest.
All right. Well, since I finally drew this, we will now play Prince John, greediest of all.
Oh my goodness.
There he is.
That would have been really good
there's
a
the
turn
greedy
ago.
man.
Yes, I know, Captain Obvious. Thank
Sing
you.
sudden chill.
Yeah, just... You have forgotten me the song, right? Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Not a song, lies.
Oh.
Are you swinging in?
Nice.
Are you swinging into any one of those docks?
Why would you do
I
such a
don't-
thing?
Aren't they 2-3s?
They
Yeah.
are, but I could finish.
He's gonna sing with his Maleficent. Let's be honest. He's not doing anything with that card.
I can. We got to slow him down. We have to slow him down.
I tried, Dan.
I know.
You're the
I mean,
enemy.
If you can follow up and finish one of them, I don't mind.
I can
using
100% take down one of them. And at this point, we know he's inked 2 Rapunzels.
Yeah.
So
So he can't heal as easily.
Correct.
Plus, it's your turn before it's his turn.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Yes, it
I
is.
passed to you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So Donald will challenge one of the docks.
So they each take one, right? Is that how that works?
No, that's not how this works.
Okay. All right, fine. Red is for damage.
And I take 2 in return, correct?
Correct.
I really don't want to do this. So I
Just
will...
don't ink like everyone else. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not inking, and it makes me really anxious, but I'm not going to ink, and I pass to Dan.
Mistakes were made in this game, and it started by not inking. That's all I'm saying, guys.
I don't think that was a mistake.
You know what I love? Remember how a couple turns ago I was saying we should have steel? I'm really glad we don't have steel because my Heart of Atlantis would be gone by now.
All right, so Doc is a 2/3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
You're gonna challenge the one without damage, though, right?
Melissa, it was actually perfect that you did that. So
Do you have a... Oh, you still have your fox. You can get rid of the
so
other one
what I'm
also.
what I'm gonna do, I'm going to send Maleficent Sorceress into the dock that has 2 damage marked on him, is what we're gonna do.
The one without damage. Just want to confirm.
Nope, the one with damage. All right.
We tried.
So
We tried.
we're gonna take that
Use your
Maleficent
ears,
out.
other Dan.
And now
TFM
we're going
Dan.
to pay 1 for Maleficent
Ooh,
biding her
there you
time.
go.
Then we are going to bring out Madame Mim Fox, bouncing Maleficent biding her time back to my hand. Then sending Madame Mim Fox into Doc, leader of the 7 dwarves, taking 2 damage off of that. This feels very bad, but I really have to keep this up. I gotta ink.
So he could have sang.
I could have sang. But I am
He
doing
took
my
one for the
part.
team.
I 100% took one for the team.
That's
and all right, Dan, over to you, man. I'll pass.
No biding your time? No follow up?
Before I pass, I'm gonna play and then pass. LOL lag.
We figured that.
You know,
We'll fix that in post.
I was pretty confident that it was going to happen. I just was making sure he didn't forget to, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Yes,
cool.
correct.
We'll ready all our ink.
See,
and
Dan.
Heart of
See, guys. If you don't follow and watch Forbidden Mountain, see, he's a good guy. I mean, he makes sure people are playing as optimally as they possibly can. So
Oh,
you know,
Melissa knows all about that.
I
Yes,
told
I
you,
can
Dan is 100% correct.
All right. So remember that time, like when I inked 2 Rapunzels?
oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna challenge. Oh man, I don't know. I kind of want to. Yeah, I'm gonna challenge your fox with my Stitch Carefree Surfer. Is that okay?
No,
That's
it's
cool,
not.
right?
It's not.
I think it's
Definitely
okay,
not.
right?
It's
So we're gonna
definitely
do right. I took 4. I would have just confirmed. We took 4 damage.
You took
right?
4 damage off of that. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's 1 higher than 3.
I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't know. We're gonna exert our Heart of Atlantis into ink, and hold on. Let me just confirm what this card does. Rapunzel gifted with healing.
Oh, so
my
you
word.
stacked your deck.
yeah.
Okay, so you stacked it. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
See, I told you I'm innocent.
I think when this comes into play, I get to remove 3 damage, and then if I,
It's,
you know what? Yeah,
wait. It's up to. You
Yeah,
can choose 0.
okay.
You can
That's
choose
right. I'm
0.
gonna choose. I think I'm gonna choose 3, and then I guess I'll just draw 3 cards. That seems
Oh
okay.
my word, dude.
1, 2, 3. Oh, all right. We got some stuff here. We're gonna ink a Pongo. See you later, right? And we're still got some other stuff we can think about here. Do we kind of like? I don't mind your Donald. We can leave him alive. That seems okay, right?
I mean, yes, it does.
Cards.
It does.
I know what I really like playing more ink, so I'm gonna play a lantern.
Oh my word. Goodness
That seems
gracious.
okay. And then, yeah, you know what? We have this sweet ability. The Pongo Determined Father has the ability for Twilight Bark, so we're gonna utilize that. Pay 2 resources. Reveal the top card of our deck, which is a Hades, which means we get to draw him. That's fun,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
We're gonna pay 1, and we're gonna put a Pluto friendly pooch into play. I got dogs, guys. I got dogs.
Hey Jim.
Well-
Hey Jim. You know that conversation we were having, like, I don't know, a couple hours ago about like
Yeah,
what-
Dan.
what
I
to
think I
play?
remember that exact one. Yeah. What was it?
We were like, should
was
it? I don't know. In case you were
should we play blue red control with the
And what happened there?
Be prepared and all this removal, and we ended up
Yeah.
on no. I'm really
Yeah, what
regretting
happened?
that. I'm really regretting that choice now.
I don't understand. I'm not even doing anything, guys. I'm just gonna ink my keto, and then I'm gonna exert, and I'm gonna play a popsicle, and I'm gonna draw a card, and then like that's my whole turn. Like, you know,
Whole turn.
Word.
that's it, right? Oh, I have one more.
I
Oh.
remember he has a Hades.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have a Hades. Pogba didn't show you that. And then I guess I'll be done. Go ahead, Jim. Have fun.
All right, thanks. I'll draw my last pathetic card.
Thanks, fam. Thanks, fam.
Cards are not pathetic.
Yeah, they definitely
There
are.
are glimmers, maybe.
Let's go ahead and pay 3 for friends. Not like me, but on the other side.
You could exert your queen and sing that.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and ink this little dopey. And you know what? You're not the only one that can reduce cost. All right. This Snow White has the
Yeah.
ability to reduce 7 dwarves.
Yes.
To show you I am the true 7 dwarf. I'm like
There
the
you go.
8th dwarf. I'm like the
Definitely.
8th giant dwarf.
I think it's the 4th, but I might be the 5th. I don't even know anymore.
No, I think he was
And-
saying Snow White is. Snow White is the.
No, me. I'm the 8th.
Oh, you are. My
dwarf.
bad. My B.
You're the
My
eighth
B. My B, dude. What am I
Hold
talking
on. Aren't you like really tall?
Hey, all right. I'm going to go ahead and quest with the queen.
about?
All right. What's the stat line on that Stitch?
4 strength, 8 willpower.
You know, that I ain't gonna lie. That's a big boy.
I know.
You
He's a big boy.
But together, team,
Together we can
get
do
over
it.
The
You
queen,
can dream it. You can do it.
the queen will go ahead and put me into the lead for a short time.
Yeah, for the yep.
Ooh,
there.
gating
Got
order.
there.
All right. I will go ahead and target my Snow White with the +4 and target your rocks. No, that's not Rockstar over there.
It's a
Carefree
surfer.
Surfer.
Yeah.
That that one.
Yeah. So
That's
Queen
Stitch.
Queen commanding presence, her ability is has been proving herself time and time again this game. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
and I
and,
feel so bad about
yeah,
taking
so-
care of the other one, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why you did it, Dan. Don't know. I don't know. Hopefully you learn for the future. Don't know.
I learned.
Thanks. And you know what? That's all I can do currently. So pass.
Confirm Snow White smashed Surfer.
Yes.
All right, just making sure.
You
Could've
all
took out
may draw.
Donna.
Nope.
No, now you may draw a card because Donald is alive.
All right.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. All right. Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much.
Now I'm gonna draw for turn.
I
Alrighty.
don't even mind if you let us discard.
Yeah, hey, that's fine. I have 5 cards in my hand.
We are going to ink an enchantress.
I mean, she doesn't have a discard card.
How many, Melissa? How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 5.
Okay.
And I am going to play 2 of them. I'm going to play a Flynn Rider Charming Rogue first for 2.
Okay. That's fair.
And then for 3, I am going to play a Blue von Bruenwald the 13th as a bodyguard.
Very nice.
Is that
very
the
nice.
longest sub name in the game? Asking for a friend.
We will also then quest with Donald. So I will gain 2 lore.
Now that print. So Melissa. So that Prince John.
Can't sacrifice the John.
I am not questing
You're-
with Prince John right now.
Well,
Yeah.
no. So what? So here's the thing. Here's what I'm saying. Right? We've got that Stitch. That Stitch has 6 damage marked on him.
What's it doing?
We
I already
need
played 3 Rapunzels.
2
I couldn't have
more.
a 4th.
We need to, but it doesn't he also, does he quest for 2 or 3?
Quest for 2.
Yeah,
He's fine.
yeah.
I don't think he's fine.
I don't.
Fine.
So I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal with you, and you feel free to reject.
Hold on. I'll make a deal with you. Don't quest.
No. So
I'll hear you out, but I'm
If-
not agreeing to anything.
I know. If you send your Prince John into the Stitch, I'll send my Maleficent into the Stitch to finish him off.
It's a terrible trade. He draws you cards.
Okay,
The
but here's the
Maleficent
thing.
does
Here's the thing.
nothing.
At the
The
end of the game,
Maleficent only has play because I told him
it
to
doesn't
be in the
matter how
game.
many cards she has in her hand if
True.
she loses and you win.
But I'm not winning.
See, if I wanted Stitch
We can-
gone, I
we
would have
can
used Donald, who deals 2 damage.
We can make the same argument that we should kill the Snow White for all we know, man.
No, we definitely can't make that argument because he regretted the last one.
I
He
did.
ain't doing this one.
So that's it. But you
I don't think I can sack Prince John.
I like that. That's a good choice.
and Melissa is also starting to get close now to win as well. She's got a lot on the board.
We got half a game left, guys. Anything could happen.
It's getting pretty close.
Yep.
I think I have to pass so that we can continue drawing cards off Donald. But if nobody wants to draw cards off Donald, I could consider taking back the 2 lore to kill the surfer. But I've already
we allow
made the
one.
decision.
Yeah, no, yeah. We'll let it get back to you then to make that decision again. So I'm happy with the card now. So we're good.
Happy with the card.
Yeah, I want to get
think
another
I'll
card. I
leave
want to
it
get
as
another
is
card.
and pass.
Yeah. All right. Understood.
Listen, Dan, that Maleficent is worth 2 lore. Just think about that.
It is. It is.
I don't think he's close, Dan. I don't think he's close.
I know.
Do you have crabs in that deck, or crabs not villains? They're not.
They're not villains, guys. All right. So at this point, I think the
Well,
thing.
he's no longer other Dan. That's good.
Yeah, I'm going to start off by inking the Queen's Castle.
Man, that card has seemed to not be very good in this.
You know, I really like that card, like not in multiplayer. So it makes me a little sad how many we've inked.
Or
Yeah.
discarded.
Yes, or discarded.
This is actually kind of.
You got the spice? I have a choice too. I have like 11 resources. I don't know what I'm going to do next
Yeah.
turn.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to quest with Maleficent biding
See?
her time.
Now you got to gain 2 lore. That's so good.
We're gonna, it is. All right, biding her time. Maleficent got me some 2 lore. We are going to
even better.
play Madam Mim Fox. Madam Mim
You know what I
Fox
learned?
gonna come down.
You know what I learned today, guys?
No, what?
The only
what
one
did
that
you learn?
shuffles well is the one with the clear sleeves. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me, you're gonna hate on me forever for this.
I told you it like 6 hours ago. We were not taking it back.
I know. It's all for the stream.
7. I'm counting up how much lore.
Speaking of stream, how's it going, chat?
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Leave
where
a
you guys
comment.
at?
Leave a comment if you think Melissa's cheating with clear sleeves. It's fine,
Very
guys.
quiet.
Be sure that Dan's not cheating with all of his resources.
You guys let it happen. It's kind of your fault.
I'm gonna bring out Maleficent biding her time now.
Is this the same Maleficent, like biding her time for like the 4th time now?
I think so.
That's pretty cool.
Can you
That's pretty
discard
cool.
one?
I think he did.
Did I get rid of one? Maybe it
Again,
is the second
none
one.
of us shuffle well.
Yeah, it is.
clearly.
Well,
It's
you
number
told
2.
me you discarded Maleficent, and when I asked which one, the rest of them shouted biding her time.
Yeah, no. Oh man, this is. I'm just.
Leave it.
I think I'm just
Leave
gonna
it.
leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna pass. Pass. That's what I said.
Wait,
Pass.
You could kill a Baloo at least.
Yeah, but if I do it, she gets 2 lore now.
Oh wow, she actually is really close.
I know
do-
that's
I see what you're saying.
That's
there.
a thing. So I'm just gonna pass.
Maybe you should still kill it, and then I can kill
I was
Donald.
just say, yeah, but if you don't get rid of it, then she's
Yeah,
I
maybe you
know.
should kill it, and then I can get rid of Donald.
because she can always swing into something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like the general consensus here is to take out the Baloo. Is that true? Is that what we're thinking, guys?
Yeah, I mean she gains 2
I'm
lore.
shaking my head.
So deal, guys. If I swing into the blue, you leave my Madam Mim alone. Leave the fox
Oh, I'm
alone.
leaving your fox it's beautiful. I'm never gonna touch it ever.
Jim.
Let me think here. let me look what I got here. I will not
Hey.
attack it.
You'll not attack it. Okay. All right. We're gonna swing into blue with the fox. Let's go.
Do you think he
You're-
purposely said that word so he could challenge it?
But I can challenge.
Yeah. And then Melissa's gonna gain her 2 lore off of that, and then I pass. I wash my
Seems
hands of
okay.
it. I wash
All
my
right.
hands.
And then
Seems
we cry
okay.
a little bit.
Seems okay. All right, we're gonna ready all our stuff. We have our Heart of Atlantis and Lantern ready to go. I promised that I wouldn't attack a fox,
Yes, you did.
so I will probably break that promise. I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh, it's getting spicy.
I guess
no.
he's the villain deck now.
No, that would be cruel. Our Stitch is 100% going to take out that commanding presence queen, though, because you know what? We were enemies this whole time, and we're not breaking that right now.
Jim's face. Hey, it had
Stuck around for a while.
Stuck around.
she had a good run, dude. She had such a great run.
That had to happen. Sorry, I might still get rid of the Donald. Hold on, we'll think about it. What we are gonna do is we're gonna
And you definitely
exert
talked about doing that.
our Heart of Atlantis and our Lantern. We're gonna also exert Pluto. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna play Grandma Tala,
Ooh,
Spirit of the Ocean. Okay.
interesting. Okay, all right.
All right.
I understand what's about to happen.
Okay. Now we're going to ink Akita, which grants us 1 lore because of our Grandma Tala's ability, which is pretty cool. And then we still have 6 resources to use, so we're gonna pay 4 and play our Hiram Flavorsham Toy Maker. We're gonna
Again.
blow up,
Oh my goodness.
blow up our popsicle.
Dan, how many cards do you have after this?
This is gonna take me to 5, all right? And then we could pay 2 and bark, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna hold true, and we'll take out the Donald. So my Pongo will challenge your Donald because it has 2 damage on it, right? Yeah.
Yes, it has 2 damage, so it
All right.
needs 3.
All right. So we'll make that trade, and then we're gonna end with another spicy card here: Noi Orphaned Thief. Fun fact: this is one of my favorite cards in Disney Lorcana.
The Orphaned Thief is a good card. That card that hasn't seen much play recently. I don't think.
No, I actually had a lot of fun with it in Red Blue in Rise of the Floodborn metagame.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like an aggro version than the control that most people were playing, but it's my favorite card. I think it, hopefully with more items in Ursula's Return, has some more love. And then we're just gonna quest for 2.
And how much lore do you have on board, Dan?
All right,
Yeah,
so
I don't know why you're hiding that.
Yeah,
I
that's
went to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the conditional ability of when I ink, I gain a lore.
Conditional.
That's
Yeah.
deep.
And just in case no one knows what Noi does, Noi Orphan Thief is hide and seek ability. And while you have an item in play, this character gains resist 1 and ward. And I do have a Lantern and a Heart of Atlantis in play. And with that, and my wonderful trade into the Queen that I was so very excited to make, Jim, it is your turn.
Thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and start my turn. I don't know what any of these cards do. I'm just like losing my mind. You know, I feel like the game's getting pretty close to ending.
yeah. I'm getting that feeling too, Jim.
And a couple of these cards just
What if
might
I
not,
don't quest next turn?
a couple of these cards just might not help me out.
Are you
So-
really not
so-
going to quest?
I might not. What if I just want to win with Grandma Tala?
Yeah, you can still do that, I feel.
Yeah.
I don't really want to, but I have to. Ink boss is on a roll.
Oof. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And with the ability of Snow White, I'm going to go ahead and play Grumpy, Bad Tempered. And
What
then
does that card do
he,
again?
you know, he
How many
has
doors?
he has this really good ability. He's a Lord effect for 7 dwarves. So I will be giving all my 7 dwarves, all my other 7 dwarves, +1 strength.
So Doc gets +1 strength.
Yes. And aside from that, you know what, let's just go ahead and play this Friends on the other side.
You could sing that with your Doc, though.
You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and play it out, right? And you know, aside from that, you know, let's just go ahead and quest this because I might as well.
Understood.
okay.
Understood.
I like.
Quest that, you know, a quest with Doc as well. We're just going to 11.
Do
Really?
you have
Alright.
a 1? Do you have a 1?
No.
Oh, all right.
You're
What about a 2?
you're not
with
you're not
Snow
trying to
White?
slow down Dan with anything?
What's he gonna do? Take out my Pongo?
Well, I mean, it slows you down a little
You can
bit.
take out
You know
the
what's-
dog.
You know what the best part is? Thank you for reminding me about that. Happy.
Oh, look, there it is. See, that's the best play.
That's my turn. All right. I'm sick and tired of you guys relying on me to take care of Dan. You guys have done nothing. Okay.
Whoa, hang on.
Don't be coming
Wait,
to talk to me.
wait a second.
No, Dan, you sit over there. You took her out. Okay. You took out the queen I needed. I don't want to hear it. You sit over there in your throne of lies.
All right, new rule, right? A
He's got a
gentleman's
point.
agreement. My Pluto can only be used as a lantern. There you go. I took the lore off the table for you.
No,
guys.
we can still attack it.
Oh, that's fine. You can attack it if you want to. I won't quest with it. I promise.
Wow.
Well, you don't get to draw a card this time because Donald is dead.
Yeah, that was-
Vanished.
I- that
Banished.
was okay
Banished.
with that.
Banished. Come on, PG.
Yeah,
PG,
We
Melissa.
keep-
I
yeah, we
corrected
keep
it.
PG.
I draw for turn.
How'd this game get here?
That's a very good
I don't know. Let's
question.
go back and watch the video.
All right, I have to do something, and you guys are gonna not like me for it.
Oh, I
Well,
love it.
don't like
Send it.
don't
Send it.
no
Do it.
I need
Do it.
I need I
it.
need these.
It's the only way. This is the way.
For playing, you have forgotten me.
Oh, it's so good.
One card. I'm getting rid of one card, so you
Are
only
you
draw one
kidding
off of
me? Oh
So I draw
my
one off of Jim.
goodness.
And it's Snow White. Dude, this Snow White is such a good
no.
card, man. I was going to be able to get back
Let me
my
do some-
queen.
Let me do some math real quick.
Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3.
I am going to
4,
discard a Hades and a Madame
6,
Fox.
7, 8,
Wow.
9,
All right, I will draw
11,
two more
12,
from that Dan.
All
Oh
right,
my
I'm
word.
gonna discard a Doc, Leader of the Seven Dwarves, and a Heart of the Atlantis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
All right.
That's so not cool. So not cool at all. Oh my
I
word.
thought it was great. You did a great job, Melissa.
You all have to give me a second here.
You shut
now,
your mouth,
please.
Dan. You shut your mouth, Dan. Oh my word.
Yeah, listen, this is why she kept the Prince John, guys. Now she can
that's
throw it.
relative.
You can throw it away now.
That's-
Like it's useless.
We are going to ink a Daisy Duck secret agent.
Anything else good? Or is that all?
Yeah, for one, I am going to play the Queen Regal Monarch.
What is the deal with this? My
Oh
God.
my word.
You know, it's probably a good thing I didn't play that card. That would be, without a doubt, the most played card in this game.
It's so good.
And Flynn Rider will quest for 2.
Smart. Look, see, she's winning.
She's winning.
Melissa, just so I'm clear, does that one also force everyone to discard a card?
No, it's on.
This one says the challenging player chooses and discards. And you know what? Since I just drew 5 cards, Prince John will also quest.
Yeah,
for
that
2.
checks out. That checks out.
Wow.
And then that is all I can do. So I
Wow.
will pass my turn.
Wow. Melissa, you're never being invited back to this ever again.
Why not? She's doing great, man. She's doing
Wow.
great.
I have one card.
Trying with what I got.
I will draw one other card. Oh my goodness.
I don't know. She's doing pretty good. She's winning. So
He's winning. Says the guy who's about to win.
8 on board.
hold on. I can't win. 1, 2,
Friends like me, you win.
6, 7, 8. I can only get to 19. I can't even win.
You can win.
Wow. I'm gonna ink this other Madam M, this dragon.
Oh, the one that should have been in the inkwell the whole time. Yeah, that checks out.
Wait, there was
Um,
more than one dragon?
Yeah.
It's the I was really hoping I was gonna be able to play that this turn, but you know, with only having a couple of cards in my hand the entire game, yeah, it's kind of hard to do that. All right,
Hold on. But let's check this out. If you would play it, you would then have more cards in your hand.
True.
What?
Logic.
Well, yeah, yeah, but then I'd have to discard them. So we're gonna bring out Dr. Facilier, Agent Provocateur.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Ooh, he's a good guy. A good villain.
And it's foil.
He is. So at man, I mean, I am in no way, shape, or form doing anything with this game. So we're just gonna go ahead and quest for 3, and then I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. We get to untap all of our ink and our lantern and our Heart of Atlantis and our Pluto friendly pooch. And we're
Who is
gonna
not
draw a card.
questionable. We all heard it.
Yep. It's
Are
a
you-
gentleman agreement.
Hold on. Are we sure? I don't remember that.
Now
Well, we could definitely go back.
I just
Okay.
now I want it to be known, guys. I think the 3 of you are all pretty close to being able to. I mean, this is a relatively close game right now, but I think Melissa is able to win next turn if she has Big Queen. So if she was able to shift out a Big Queen, she can win next turn. Dan,
Okay.
I just want that. I want that to be known. I want it to be known.
Yeah. Okay, so there was this thing that happened, right? And I kind of just realized that I might be able to win like the coolest way ever.
Are
Oh,
you?
boy.
Are you? Oh wait, did you just draw? All right,
There's
let's
one
see
jump
it.
ahead.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it, dude. Let's see it.
All right, let's have some fun. So our Noi Orphan Thief is going to quest for 2, which is going to put us to 12. Our Rapunzel Gifted with Healing is going to quest for 2, going to put us to 14. Oh, not 15, 14. We are going to utilize our lantern so we can play a character for 1 less. And then we're going to quest with Irem to 15. And with that, we are going to banish our lantern to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right. Now we are going to ink a dock, which is going to gain us a lore, which is going to put us to 16. All right. Then we are going to quest with Grandma Tala to 18. Okay, Grandma Tala, just for everyone at home real quick. Grandma Tala's Spirit of the Ocean puts us to 18, right? Sweet turn.
Correct.
We are going to break every gentleman's agreement in the world.
All right, you're not coming back on the channel.
We are going to quest with Pluto, right? We'll go to 19.
Go to 19.
Okay.
You got it.
All right, now for the coolest way to win ever, we're going to pay 2 less. So we had our lantern from earlier and our Heart of Atlantis. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we are going to play Hades, Infernal Schemer. And we are going to target our Pluto and put him into our Inkwell.
Now, hang on. Wait a second. Can you read for everybody at home? Can you read the Hades?
I can. You're right. Can't do it. I didn't win the coolest way ever. So I guess I will Inkwell Flynn Rider. We will. That's the saddest. I was trying to win the coolest way ever. We couldn't do it. So Hades Infernal Schemer will Inkwell the Flynn Rider, and we'll be sad.
Okay.
All right.
You tried, dude.
I don't have any other way to gain Inkwell, so that's why I thought it was cool.
All right.
I thought you were one jump ahead or something.
Don't you have like one jump ahead or how far I'll go?
No, this is a one of, man. This is a one of in this deck. But we'll can make things interesting. So
my Flynn over all of his docks and dwarves.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. So
yeah, but you were about to win if he didn't. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? You can get 6 lore next turn. You can get 1, 2, 3. All right. We're just gonna make it a real friendly fire here, guys, and we're just gonna play a Kita, Protector of Atlantis, and everything in play is going to be perhaps we can save our future, which is when you play this character, all characters get -3 until the start of your next turn.
Yeah, that's a good card here.
So for like the entirety of the next round, everything has -3.
Everything that's on board currently.
Everything that's on board currently has -3. I didn't get to win the coolest way ever. I was gonna gentleman's agreement my own Pluto. Didn't work out. Jim, take it away.
Dude, that Kita is like perfect in this scenario. Like
I didn't even think about that card in multiplayer.
Yeah, dude, like I don't even think there's anything that we can do to stop it now.
Go ahead, Jim.
All right, let's take a look here. See what I can do. That ain't it. But you know what it is? Very flavorful. The Queen, Wicked in Vain.
Nice.
My minions. And yeah, you know what? Since I can't deal any damage anyway,
just quest out.
Quest out. Go to 17.
Wow.
There it is.
This is still a relatively close game. Wow.
Yep.
Even given everything else. Wow.
In a world, right, where I agree not to quest with anything next turn, and Melissa makes me discard both my cards, and I draw an uninkable, I can't win. Just saying. It's possible.
Well, yeah, if
in a world that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
understood.
exactly.
Whenever you're ready, Melissa.
I think this deck does have like knights.
Wow.
So it's possible.
I can't believe Prince John lasted.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Well,
oh yeah.
He ain't going anywhere anymore right now. Yeah.
Let's see it. She's about to win right here. Calling it.
I can't.
So I don't know if
I would be really impressed. I
am definitely going to spend 2 and shift my queen.
There it is.
That was
I told you, dude.
There it is.
Of course.
So told you.
This is why we Hades the Flynn Rider.
I mean, you have what, 1 trillion things on board over there?
I don't know. I got a Pluto.
Well,
it's not happening. We're not getting rid of his board.
Hang on. Okay. So the question is, Does
Yeah.
Kita affect this new version of the queen?
It does. Yeah, because it's a status effect, so it still is like a 2/3 and not a 4/3. Yeah, because the shift gains all status effects. So like if it's reckless or things like that.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yep. It's a good question. Yeah, it's a good question.
good one.
So yeah.
Like, the best I could do is give one thing reckless, but that's not going to help any of us here.
You should give the Pluto reckless just
'Cause
to-
right- 'cause-
No.
Yeah.
Sounds like you should go to 18 and get second place.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Pretty much.
on these, I'm also going to ink a Mother Gothel.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
What does that evil card do? Oh, look, the blue.
the
blue.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm not
yo.
done yet.
Hey,
Wait.
Melissa. Hey,
No,
hey,
wait, you can win.
Wait,
Bodyguard
Melissa. You want to win?
Wait. No. Hold on. She might not be able to. You have to be able to
I
kill
don't
it.
think I'm enough.
Dan's
To
going to
kill
be
it.
able to.
Bro, you might
have
be
the
able to
fox?
win. You might be able to
Right.
win.
You might be able to win. He has to draw a fox.
You might be able to win. Now, Kita, hang on. Kita it's minus how much?
3.
Okay, -3. Understood.
What's the stat line
There's
on
a chance.
Facility? What's the stat line on
He's
Facility?
a 4.
Guess what,
right?
guys? Guess what? Oh no.
He's 4, right? 4 strength?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is okay? All right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
There's
it out.
outs.
I have
There's
a
outs.
fox here.
Hold on, I'm not done yet.
You're right.
fine.
Right. I'm just saying I have a fox here and I have a way to get it back.
How does it die?
So
You
the-
can't kill it.
That's
Kill it.
wait.
The other thing I was going to do, since I have 3 more, is play a 4th blue that I've been holding on to this entire time.
There you go.
There you go.
And then I quest for 4
Yeah.
with the queen and
Dude.
John.
Yeah. Totally.
So now it's
Now-
And
like
then I quest to Dan.
Hold on a second.
yes,
Hold on a second.
yes, Jim.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, I know Dan said that he was going to win the coolest possible way ever.
Yeah.
This way would be even cooler.
False. This is now the coolest way to win the game.
If we can make it happen.
We
Pull it off.
steal it. We steal it from Dan and give the win to Melissa.
Can
You know what? That seems like how this game was always going to play out, so it's fine.
Wow. And but the funny thing was, like, I was coming into this game being like, there's no way we're gonna just target Melissa with all this discard stuff. We're not. That is not happening here. And now we're like, no, Melissa, we're let's just try to give you the game.
I was so kind. I let you draw cards off Donald. I ate the sudden chill.
Okay.
She made you discard your whole hand.
Okay. All right. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and draw a card.
You should have just showed it for the camera. Let's be real.
So
All
now,
right, so to confirm, your characters currently have 1 strength, 0, and 1.
1
right?
0 1. Yes.
Okay.
1 0 1. My goodness. What and everything else? There's nothing that can kill my stuff. That can banish my stuff. I don't think.
No.
No, because you've got that's all low. None of that.
Yeah, no.
Oh man.
I have 1 strength on the board.
And what I just drew, not what I wanted to see at all.
What, like the 3rd fox in your deck?
No, dude. I think I've seen all. I've seen.
Any bounce effect would have done
It
it.
would have been the 4th.
It would have been.
Oh
any
yeah, that's
bounce.
right.
It'd have been the 4th
Any
fox.
bounce. That's true. Any bounce would
Well,
have
it
been
could have
good.
been a snake as well.
Yeah,
because then
yeah.
you bounce the
Yep.
fox.
Yep.
Yeah. But nothing at this point is going to kill my stuff. I mean, nothing can kill Madam Mim or Facility.
Banish.
Yes,
Banish.
Banish.
PG. Rated PG.
Banish. Because the queen is a 4/3. Nope. Like you can banish you, but you're still not gonna do it. Just nothing. Oh my word, that Kita
Off by 1 damage.
dude, that Kita. Oh my goodness.
The Sly Kita.
The coolest way that anyone can win is if Dan swings into blue.
Yeah, that's true.
And then I win.
That's true.
Very true.
That's true. So I think all I'm really I'm going to be super boring. I'm going to quest for 6.
There it is.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty much all you can
then, I mean, just to do it, we'll put out Queen of Hearts. There's the Queen of
Oh.
Hearts.
That was not the ideal draw.
No, it was not the ideal draw in this scenario. I would have loved to have Queen of Hearts Last turn.
Last turn.
Yeah.
Pass the turn.
Okay.
All right. I think that's it. Oh my word.
All right. So we're gonna untap Heart of Atlantis. And,
He's about to slow roll
Yes,
this.
slow roll this like crazy.
We're just gonna fast forward to the
let's,
end.
let's just do it. Let's get there.
all right. We're gonna untap everything. All right. Fine. We'll draw a card. Oh, guys, that's so cool. I gotta play that first.
He's still gonna slow roll it.
Yep.
4,
Let me
5,
just grab a
6,
drink.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have to play it, guys. I can play Chernobog,
No, I don't want to now.
Evil Doer for 0.
Just
One, two,
just quest. Just finish it. Just quest.
All right,
Just quest and
all right,
finish it.
all right,
Let's go.
Fine. Ramatella will challenge Blue.
Cute effects
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
All right. I gained 2.
All right. Melissa wins.
This
The slow roll into BM. Dude. The slow roll into BM.
Wait, is it considered BM when you just give the win to?
Yeah, dude,
to-
that's super bad manners. All right.
Wow!
I did
Wow!
not actually see that coming.
Wow! Well, that was an
Oh,
unexpected finish to this episode of Multiplayer Madness.
That was because I broke my own gentleman's agreement. I made up for it, guys.
Well, thank you. You
Yes.
are truly a gentleman and a scholar.
Yes. A gentleman and a scholar for sure. Well, again, like the way that this ended, it was still relatively close. It was still relatively close for looking at the lore totals. And honestly, coming into this, I wasn't expecting that really at all, to be quite honest with you. So kind of is very interesting. It was a very fun interactive game. Melissa, being the discard player, what was your overall thoughts of that game? Did getting that Prince John out one time, did you get enough value off of that?
I definitely got enough value off of it because I drew 5 cards, which then allowed me to ink.
Hold on.
But-
Not just you drew 5 cards. You made everyone else get rid of cards. You
I
just
mean,
like
everybody
plus
was
10.
It definitely added a lot of value. Unfortunately, it came a little later than I would have liked to see it, but it still worked.
Well, Dan, I felt like you were just kind of running away with a lot of that game. With I mean, how much ink did you, including the cost reductions? Like how much ink were you able to spend there?
I think 13. Yeah.
My goodness, that's
Yeah.
pretty crazy. No, you were in blue, but you weren't even really ramping.
No, it was
Like, in
just
the traditional
lanterns
way.
And, just lanterns, Heart of Atlantis, Plutos, docks. You know,
You love
Amber ramp.
Yeah, there you go.
I love that it was Amber Ramp
Yeah.
while still playing blue.
Yeah, that's true.
I
yeah.
really thought you were gonna double one jump us and be
No.
like, I gained 2 extra lore and that's how I win.
Who plays
I was
songs?
convinced.
Who plays songs? There's not a song in this deck. There's 0.
So, well, again, Dan, Melissa, thank you so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you guys being here. We had such a fun time with this match. And before we get out of here, where can people find you, your content on the internet? Go ahead and plug your channel here real quick.
I am TFM Lorcana pretty much everywhere, but we are the Forbidden Mountain on YouTube. It has been a pleasure. It's been quite some time since I've been on the Hobbies and Happiness YouTube channel, but I actually want to give a shout out to Dan because he gave me a chance like last July or August to come on and do one of those roundtable things. I had a blast, so it's been nice to come back on the channel and have some fun.
Absolutely. And Melissa, this was your first time being here on the channel. Thanks for joining us. But if people wanna, are you on Twitter? Where can people find you, you and your stuff? Because I believe you're also part of
Dan's shaking his head because we did an interview the other day for
She's a
TFM.
ghost.
I don't think I have Instagram though. I can send it to you to link below.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Well, again, thank you guys so much for being here. This was a lot of fun. And again, guys, don't forget, check the links down in the description below where you can find all of the links to follow Dan and the Forbidden Mountain and everything that they're doing for the Lorcana community. So, guys, thanks a lot for being here, and we will catch everybody in the next video. See you, everybody. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm just glad Melissa won that game. And the the reason that
Did she though? I mean, yes, but did she?
But the reason, yeah, exactly. Did she? She did. It will go down in the record books as Melissa from the Forbidden Mountain won this episode of Lorcana Multiplayer Madness. It will.
And if you think we're wrong, let us know.
Yeah, definitely let us know down below. I just wanted to be the one to give her the win. I was so upset. Kita,
Oh my goodness.
especially in multiplayer,
Dude, that is a sleeper
that
card
is
right
such
there.
a sleeper card.
I'm going to go out and buy thousands.
I did not even think about it. Holy cow.
Yep.
I really wanted to give her the win though. And it's really funny because like I really started that game with, all right, we're literally all going after Melissa. Like you don't come in here and you make us all discard these cards. These are my cards.
Who would do that?
But to be honest, Melissa was such a sport. She did an amazing job. It was a lot of fun. And then when she dropped that Donald Duck, I'm like, yeah, you are the greatest, Melissa. You are awesome.
You're my best friend.
And then who took care of it? I can't remember who took care of it.
It wasn't me.
I think it was Dan. I think it was Dan.
Probably.
Probably. So yeah, that game was a lot of fun. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed that game for sure. The only thing I just wish my villains would have done a little bit more. It would have done a little bit more, but that's okay. It's all right. In this game, I had to be the guy. I had to be that guy. It's okay. It happens. So, all right. Well, I had a lot of fun with that one. Jim, what was your overall thought of that game? Did you have fun?
It was such a great time.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun for sure. So, all right. Again, I want to make sure I mention this again. Don't forget, check the links down in the description. Go if you're not already. Make sure you go follow the Forbidden Mountain on YouTube, Twitter, all the good stuff. They put out some amazing Disney Lorcana content, so definitely don't forget to subscribe to their channel down below. All right, again, if you enjoy this type of Disney Lorcana content, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on bell notifications so you can be notified when we release more episodes of Disney Lorcana Multiplayer Madness in the future. All right, well, that about wraps it up for us. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us today, and we will catch you all in the next video. See you, everybody.
Take care.